This is the analysis for the 150th Preakness Stakes, Saturday, May 17, race 13 at Pimlico. Don't forget to register your free user at equination.com. You have there the QR code. It's linked to the page where you can register your free user. This is the best handicapping tool in the business for the US horse racing. You can get the free user and you can subscribe in the US with your credit card, your bank account, or even using PayPal. This race is obviously a race where journalism looks like the better horse in the race. As you can see, the win percentage is very spread between 6 runners, including River Tans, Goal Oriented, Gosger, Clever Again, and Sandman. Journalism finished second in the Kentucky Derby. He ran a very good race as a favorite. He was outrun by Soberty in the final stretch. I believe this horse needs to be close to the lead because we know very well Pimlico is a track where the speed is dominant. So in this race, we have Clever Again, American Promise, River Tans, and Goal Oriented. These four horses are the speed of the race. So one of them will try to control the pace. American Promise, Nick Juarez put this horse well close to the lead in the Kentucky Derby. He tried to take the lead before the final stretch over Neoquos and Citizen Bull. Nick Juarez tried to pass them, and this horse was not able to do that. So I don't know what happened that day, but the horse didn't like the track of Churchill Down, or simply this horse is overmatched in a grade 1. So I think that this horse is overmatched. Is the truth. So I don't think Nick Juarez will take another chance trying to take the lead from the beginning, because it didn't work in the Kentucky Derby. So I'm expecting to see this horse behind the speed, maybe 3/3 or 4 at the beginning. I believe Nick Juarez is going to be more conservative because the aggressive strategy in the Kentucky Derby didn't work. Then we have Goal Oriented, and he has some speed, but he's not a horse that goes to the lead immediately after the gates are open. Flavien Prat probably will try to get the best out of the horse, and we'll see around. As you can see, the GSR is dropping a bit at the distance with the extra furlong, and the last furlong in this allowance was not as good as you expected to be. He was leading the race, but he was fading a bit, and you can fade in the Preakness, especially when you will have American Promise, but you will have River Thames and Clever Again around. And River Thames was stuck in the pace in Bluegrass, and now he will have the opportunity to go to the lead with Clever Again, or going behind Clever Again, or behind Goal Oriented. Let's see, because we have Jose Ortiz on the 8, and the 8 has a speed. The 6 has a speed as well, but probably the 6 or the 8 is going to take the lead. If the number 8 leads the race, River Tans probably is the horse that is going to be chasing with the number 1 Goal Oriented. I believe River Tans, of this speed of the race, is the best horse. Behind them, journalism needs to be. If he's there, and that tiredness that we saw in the Derby in the last half furlong is not affecting him, he's likely rallying and winning the Preakness. Is what I think. If Umberto Rispoli put this horse at a prudential distance to the lead in the final turn, and he's around in the final turn, he will win. But he's a bit back, or 3 or 4 lengths behind, so River Tans will have a chance to beat him. So I believe the only doubt with journalism is how tired he got after the Kentucky Derby. If he's not too tired, he will win. And if he is at least 90% of his condition, and if he is not close to the lead because he's not able to do it in the Preakness before the final turn, so River Tans could upset the race. And Gosger is the other horse that is going to be maybe around journalism, he's going to be 4th or 5th. And this horse won the Lexington, and he shows some class. Obviously, that preferred River Tans, but Luis Saez is A1 rider, an excellent rider with Gosger. So he will be with journalism, and he will try to close. I believe journalism is a better horse, but I repeat, if this horse was affected by the effort in the Kentucky Derby, that is the weak part that we don't know about this horse. But in my opinion, this is the top pick. If you want to try to beat him, a River Tan that has speed and the number 9 Gosger, in my opinion, are the better options. Goal oriented is going to be around. He's a good horse, but I'm not sure. I didn't like that last furlong in the allowance that he won a Churchill Down 2 weeks ago. So I prefer to use him for the exotics. I believe journalism is winning. River Tans and Gosger are the possible surprises against the favorite in this race. Sandman is too slow, in my opinion, for this track. American Promise, I didn't like the Derby. Pay Billy, he's a nice horse, but this level is very competitive for him, in my opinion. He will be around there, will try to hit the board. And Heart of Honor finished second in the United Emirates Derby. Has a decent GSR. He will be trying to close, but I believe this horse is overmatched here. So journalism, River Tan, Gosger in that order in the Preakness 150th. Good luck with your